Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No choice! Here I come! No escape!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
None shall escape my judgment!
Demon Fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Oh?
Are we under ground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple, instead of destroyed. It must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
Careful! We've got company!
What the? Are those statues moving?
And attacking!
Lionheart!
Reload! Concentrate!
I owe you one!
Cyanide!
Destruction!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega Ray!
Walls and shields from...
Azure Storm!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I
Lightning
come!
Orb! Dance in the wind! Field! I'll be
Strike!
safe!
Great one.
Azure Storm!
Bestow
Take
thy
this!
mystic mercy.
Azure Storm!
Very certain. I'm in your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got it. What to make?
Negative gate!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Stalagmite!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
A thrilling performance.
Do it!
Air pressure!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Now!
Dance in the wind! None shall escape my
Demon Fang!
judgment! More for the stockpile! Ray!
Pierce through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take it!
Everlasting
shot! Demon Fang!
Now! Annihilation! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Demon
No
Fang!
dawn shall break this night.
Alright! It's time!
I'm ready!
Feel! Let's get you all taken away!
Bathed in blood.
Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Doubly! In an instant! Impact Cross!
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zubus.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
Take this! Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Azure Storm! Try harder! Take this!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang! Pierce through! Azure Storm!
Demon annihilation! Up and at it!
Bestow thy
No
mystic mercy.
escape! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
Begin! You're mine!
Here I come!
Does it hurt? I'll grind you into steel!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
It looks like you got this covered.
I owe you one. On your
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Doubling in an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Lightning arm!
Take
Raging
it!
cascade!
Azure
Do it!
Storm!
In here!
Law!
Blow them away!
None
My
shall
turn.
escape my judgment!
Demon
Dance in the
Fang!
wind! In here!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
Glacial spear! Now
Strike!
for evil!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Photon! Blah, blah, blah! Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Do it! Dance in the
Doubling
wind!
in an instant! Impact Cross!
Raging cascade!
I'm ready!
Field!
In an instant! Impact Cross!
Stay calm.
Darkness!
I shall provide
You're
assistance.
mine!
Here!
I'm not...
Can you take it?
Here I come! I'm not done! Azure Stick! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! Azure Storm! Take this! Strike!
Execution!
No escape!
Negative gate!
Take this! I'm not done! Azure Storm! I'm not done! Azure Storm!
Divine Streak! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Back
You're mine!
Make of the official seat clear for us a path.
Azure Storm!
Divine
Strike!
Streak! Here!
Take this!
Getting started!
Strike!
Annihilation!
Azure Storm!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Photon
I'm not done! You're finished!
Bloody hell!
Sonic
Get
Thrust!
on in there with me!
Azure Storm!
None
Pierce
shall
through!
escape my judgment!
Breath of life.
Demon
Heal my
Fang!
weary companion.
Here I come!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
Doubling in an instant! Impact Cross!
Benedict
Now!
light.
Take this! No escape!
Lightning arm! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Here's evil! In here!
No escape!
On your
Get on in there!
Azure Storm!
Now!
Doubling in an instant! Impact Cross! Not a chance! No escape! Azure Storm! Sonic Thrust! Azure Storm! Doubling in an instant! Impact Cross! Demon Fang! Take this!
Chinese Superdome!
I'm ready! I'm not done!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Radiant Light!
Take it! Strike!
Scream bathed in blood.
Raging
You're mine! I'm not done! Azure Storm!
Negative gate.
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Field!
Bloody hollow.
Pierce through!
In here!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one!
Azure Storm!
Chinese
No
Superdome!
escape! Demon Fang!
It's showtime! Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Azure Storm! Pierce through! Demon Fang! It's over! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! This will come in handy.
Take this!
I'm only getting
No escape! Demon Fang!
Elusive healing.
It's over!
Begin.
Let me help.
Demon Fang! Here I come! Strike!
Now!
Demon Fang!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A A merry destruction.
There's still more to go.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Supernova!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Dance on the wind!
Take this! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Leap!
Azure Storm! Sonic Thrust! No escape!
Annihilation!
Forgive me. This is my
Here I
fault.
come!
I'm going to
You're
use
mine!
all the power
I'm
of
not
my
done!
healing arts to accomplish this. I've still got some fight left in me.
No escape! Azure
smite with
Storm!
black and blade.
Pierce through! Azure Storm!
Here's the healing arts.
Take this!
Blah, blah, blah.
Thrust!
Seal.
Demon Fang!
This is my thing.
you apart. Bloody howling!
Do it!
No escape!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly
No
not.
escape! Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready! All yours, Kisara!
Radiant
My turn!
Here.
I'm not done!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Azure Storm!
Bloody howling!
I'm not done! Try harder! My turn! You're mine!
Rending you apart!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Amazing.
May 1,000 gales carry you to
Take it! I'm sorry to trouble you.
Ah! Demon Fang!
Seismic rupture!
Now.
Elucidate in an instant! Impact Block!
The ancient Danons must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, I wouldn't be able to say.
Like dance in the wind! In here! I'll be
Take this!
saving this one!
I'm not done!
Bloody howling!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Seal! This'll come
Here I
in
come!
handy!
Azure Storm!
Gusty
Pierce
nails!
through!
Too much to handle?
Take this!
Hey! Here's a Raging Cascade!
Sonic Thrust!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy!
Black and Blade!
Freeze
Demon
Laser!
Up!
Here!
Take this! I'm not done!
Thermal
Azure
Ranger!
Storm! Sonic Thrust! Azure Storm!
Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
My
Raging
turn!
Darkness!
Take this! I'm not done!
Let me show
Air
you what my
pressure!
art
Here I come! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
Negative
Demon
hit!
Fang! Sonic Thrust! It's over!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Annihilation!
Here I come! No escape! Pierce through! Demon Fang! It's over! Azure Storm!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
Here I
arts to
come.
accomplish this. Raging Cascade! Resurrection!
I owe you one.
Now.
Demon Fang!
Breaking you up. Only get my astral energy! Here I go!
You're finished!
Radiant light! Demon flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
Stop the next
Thrust!
edge in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Bestow thy mystic
Seal.
mercy!
More demon
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Here I come!
Alright!
I'm not done! You're finished!
Here's the blah blah blah! Please
Pierce
do it!
through! Demon Fang!
Blow them away!
Light
No.
astral energy! More
Demon
without
You're mine!
You're
No escape!
Raging
Azure Storm!
Rending you apart!
Sonic Thrust! Azure Storm! Sonic
Now!
Thrust! Demon Fang!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance!
Light astral
I'm not
energy!
done! Azure Storm! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Azure Storm! Pierce through! Stay away from my friend! I'm not done! Azure Storm!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
From beyond,
Not a
imbue
chance!
this vanquished soul
Strike!
with life!
Azure Storm!
I've used too much.
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
That's gonna
This isn't looking good!
Back it
Time to let it rip! Azure Storm!
It's weakened!
Azure Storm! This ends now! No further!
Hold on to your
Azure
arms.
Storm!
Here I come! The
Elusive
flaming
deity!
wind!
There!
Breath of life, heal my wearied companions. Cure!
I owe you one! I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Strike!
Reload! Get
Strike!
out there with the other. Flame!
Azure
Reload!
Storm!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Lightning
Azure
Orb!
Storm!
All right, it's done! Blah, blah, blah.
Rising
Here.
Wyvern!
This is
Rising Phoenix!
Up and at 'em. Let's
Ferocious
go.
Fury! Sonic Thrust!
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with
Raining
the others.
Slip!
A whirl, blah, blah, blah. That's
Azure Storm!
None of us
Demon
is
Fang!
my
Double
judgment.
Demon Fang! Plasma Shock!
A freezing storm.
Lunar Rondo! I could do without this pain! Rising Wyvern!
Here. Take it.
Azure
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Double
I
Demon
can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Red Astral Energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
You're mine!
Naturally.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Eternal Devastation!
Supernova. Dance in the wind. Right here. More for the
Blue away!
while. First aid. Lightning Orb.
Let me
All
train
right.
you of your
Into it.
Escape!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Lightning.
Back to
Take
the
this!
everlasting
Sword Rain Alpha!
Negative gate!
Judgment. Dance in the wind. In here.
Gave you more than that might with blackened blade!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Rising Storm. Just one more time.
Rising
Resurrection.
Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Firmament Render.
Sonic Thrust! Demon
You're
Fang!
mine.
Double Demon
Still
Fang!
full.
Destruction!
Now.
Crush!
Mega
Winwell!
Ray.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Now!
Raging Cascade. Field.
Raining Slash!
Mega Ray.
Eternal Devastation! I'm not
Get
done!
on in there with the others.
Hey! Blow them away! Make of the abyssal deep clear for us a path!
Ice Tornado. Lightning Orb.
Take this!
More with that
Strike!
background.
It's over!
Make of the abyssal deep clear for us
You're
a path!
mine! No escape! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! I'm not done! Azure Storm!
Bestow thy
Demon
mystic
Fang!
mercy!
In here.
Very circle!
He who prepares is free from regret.
Do it.
Dominate in an instant! Impact Claw!
Here. Let me
Demon
help.
Fang!
First aid.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Diving Supernova. Raging Cascade. Here. Magic is
You're mine! No escape!
Astral, you get to do it.
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Breath of life!
Azure
Heal my
Storm!
wearied
Dance in the
companions!
wind.
Mirage! Orochi's Fury!
Raging Luna Storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Breath of life! Heal my weary
Orochi's Fury!
companions! Cure!
Try harder! Orochi's Fury!
Diversity is said to be the best motivation.
Orochi's
Ancient
Fury!
the abyssal deep! Clear for us a path!
It's in your hands now.
You pay for that!
Magic is there!
Orochi's Fury!
This will come in handy!
No rest for the wicked.
Orochi's Fury!
Breath of life! Heal my weary companions! Cure!
Thanks!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
May a thousand gales
Demon
carry
Fang!
low!
Catapult!
Demon Fang!
I'm
Orochi's
going to
Fury!
need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
Take
magic
this!
exam! Air thrust!
Orochi's Fury!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Searing flame! Reload!
I'll smash you!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Elusive
Lightning
deity!
orb! Breathe to the wind! Air thrust!
On your
Nano ray! Blah blah blah! Magic! Annihilation! I'll bring you back!
Hold nothing back! You're mine!
rending you
No
apart!
escape!
Take bloody
It's too much!
Will this help?
I'm not done!
Still got some fight left in me.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Orochi's Fury!
Raging
Fairy
cascade!
circle!
No! Can't end here!
You back from death's abyss. You get the death for the field.
Rotating pile driver!
Let's get you off that freezing
No dawn
storm.
shall break this
Orochi's
night!
Fury!
Thunder field. Do it.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Danon relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegus, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Right, here goes!
Can't get out of this!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Please be agile once for me.
Sonic Thrust!
Maelstrom! What have we?
Pierce through! Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more
It's
drilling.
over!
Magic is there!
It's time!
Now!
Kisara! All All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Do it!
Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them! I won't let them get hurt! I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not done!
Freeze launcher! Require complete
Take this! Demon Fang!
I thought we were good with airborne targets.
Barrier! Okay, here I go. Demon Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Demon Fang!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Negative date! On your knees!
Ice tornado! Firmament
Try
render!
harder!
Rending you apart!
Destruction!
Bloody howling!
Destruction!
Raging cascade!
I'm not
In
done!
here!
Destruction!
More sphere!
I'm not done!
Gotta hold it together. It's do or die.
Breath of life!
Destruction!
Heal my weary companions!
Thanks. Just what I
Here I come! I'm not done now! Soaring Light Spear!
Here, let me help. Firmament
Destruction!
grenade!
I'm not done!
Stalagmite!
Struck!
On your
Destruction!
air pressure!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Stalagmite!
I'm out of
Destruction!
Breath of life! Heal my weary
This is looking good! Destruction! Eat dirt!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
On your
Destruction!
I never miss! This one's mine!
Destruction!
pressure!
Lightning Orb!
Destruction!
On your Spread!
Destruction!
I never miss!
Crush!
Will this whole time
Destruction!
flat?
Crush!
Now!
Resonate
Hail
with the
it!
earth!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
This was all mine! Negative date!
Destruction!
Reflection light!
One more!
They smite
Ah!
with blackened
I'm only
blade!
getting started!
Take
Burning
this!
Strike!
Destruction!
Execution!
Do it! Air
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Crap!
Well...
Why you? Why you? I guess...
Yeah.
Damn.
Right, here goes! Crush!
Can't get out of this!
Into the
You're mine! I'm not done!
Raging, stay calm. I shall provide
Quit trying
assistance.
to keep up with the wolf!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
Catapult! Strike!
This'll come in handy.
Take this!
Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Eagle
Freeze
ray!
my shield!
Crush!
Get
Catapult!
on in there with me! Here,
Prepare to be sealed, O
Master
fleet of
Field
foes. Actually, bound is more appropriate.
You're mine!
Rocking. We're doing. Air punch requires complete focus.
Sonic Thrust!
Primed and ready.
Luna Rondo!
This.
Rising Finish! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
All disasters made
Rising
one.
Walker.
Come forth and heal security. Mega Ray.
Strike!
Annihilation. Mega Ray.
Destruction!
Mystic mercy!
Now,
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Now! Take this!
Certainly not.
I'm ready!
Sleep now.
Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu. You guys want to rest here?
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. We better eat now, cause who knows when we'll get to next.
True.
But don't worry, if anything happens on the way up, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Good to know. I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. I was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then. Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome. That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
This won't be easy.
The strength to march on.
Don't be such a pessimist.
That'll bring you down.
Can't get out of this.
No escape! Strike! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Elusive deity.
Destruction!
Eagle ray.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Shield from calamity.
All yours! Destruction!
Raging cascade. In here.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Too much to handle.
Crush!
My astral energy. This one's mine.
I'll grind you into dust.
Crush!
Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
Right there.
Demon Fang!
Black and gray.
Spear.
You picked the wrong fight!
Odds of being interrupted.
Freeze Blazer.
Mirage!
Dawn shall break this
Destruction!
night.
Radiant Field.
Catapult!
I'll be
Destruction!
saving this one.
No escape! I'm not done!
I'm ready.
Destruction!
Too much to
Doubly!
handle.
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Come
No
forth
escape.
and feel its beauty.
Crush! Destruction!
Maelstrom.
Crush! Destruction!
I'm going to need to use
I'm not done!
my healing arts to accomplish this.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
All disasters made one.
Take this!
Come forth and heal.
No escape! I could do without this
All
pain.
disasters made one. This
Come
one's
try!
mine. The healing
Try harder!
purity. Freeze Maelstrom.
Resonate with the aura.
This one's all mine!
I couldn't make it in time.
Radiant From
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Radiant Period.
Not done yet!
This one's mine.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
All disasters made one! Come forth and
None
heal
shall
us the
escape my judgment!
Vanquish darkness!
Destruction! Ignite!
Another incantation ruin.
Destruction!
Make you be a difficulty.
None shall
Divine
escape my
Strike!
judgment!
Crush!
Now!
Destruction!
Hey! Blow them away!
Here's a healing art! I'm ready!
On your knees!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine!
Let astral
one's
energy!
mine.
Take
Dance
this!
in the wind! Air thrust!
Destruction! Crush! On
Fire
your
on it!
knees!
I'm all raging cascade!
Crush!
Searing here!
Destruction!
Reload!
Burn in
This
hell!
one's mine!
I'll be saving this way!
Rotating pile driver!
Blah, blah, blah,
Elusive deity!
Destruction!
Freeze Lancer!
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic fission!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Heal!
Tempest!
More for
Destruction!
Here I go!
Seismic
Take over! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Heal! I'm all
Heal!
stocked up! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Bloody howling!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Crush!
Gusty Nail!
Destruction!
And a healing circle!
Rotating pile driver!
Vanquish Darkness! Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
My turn!
There's still more to go!
I'm not done!
Purity!
Mirage!
Ice Tornado!
Aqua Serpent!
Destruction!
Freeze! I'm ready!
Take this! I'm not
Ice
done!
Tornado! Raging Cascade!
Glacial
You're
Spear!
mine!
Pierce
I'm
evil!
not done! Destruction!
Freeze
This
Lancer!
one's all mine!
Astral Energy! You get the chance! This is
Destruction!
air thrust! Take it! You're
No
mine!
escape!
I'll heal
Destruction!
you all!
Crush!
Hit!
Destruction!
Healing
You're
Raging
fit!
I don't know what I do.
Break this night!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Elusive deity!
Crush!
No
Do
dog
it!
shall break this shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I can feel my precision improving.
Finally. If only we could have...
Right!
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh! Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this!
I never thought about this until now, Elfin. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
We've reached our destination.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not...
Seriously?
Here we go!
Aw.
Good grief. Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But
What?
Something wrong?
no, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.